Hi everyone, it's Mike with Crane Realty, and today I want to talk about leak detection systems. Uh, I've heard a number of different stories over this past summertime, four in which two of them were my own sellers that had to deal with certain issues that actually delayed putting their home onto the market, and two family members in two different situations where they had devices leaking in their house that caused a lot of damage. And that's why I want to create this video, as my wife one December morning woke up and we heard the sound of running water going right through our kitchen as one of the shark bite devices on our reverse osmosis system popped off during the night, and we just had water spewing into the house. It is a horrible, scarring experience, and certainly one that I don't want to see anyone else live through. So that's why I want to create this video. So when that happened for me personally, I went right onto Amazon or online and I started buying up a whole bunch of these little devices. So what I'm holding right here, I'll get that in there. This is the Zircon leak alert system. This particular device, it's simply like a smoke detector, very common. You put the battery right in here, a 9-volt battery, and then you place it in an area that you think that you might have prone to some sort of leak happening in the future, and it'll make that very traditional smoke alarm sound to go off. So I have a damp towelette here, and right here you could see these two metal bars. When those actually have water or some sort of fluid that can be detected, it'll actually go off and it'll sound something like this. It's nice and loud, which is really great. So if you're sleeping at night, which is the situation that happened for me, or if it's something downstairs in the basement, and at that part in the day, if you're not going down there, you wouldn't know that that's a situation that's going on. For one or two other people, they told me, Mike, I wasn't even home, so I wouldn't even know. That is why we stepped up and also got this device here. So this is a ring leak and freeze detection system. It's kind of a dual purpose in case your heater or heating goes out, I guess, and you put it in a spot where if something's prone to freezing and leaking, this is also kind of a dual purpose for that. Similar design. It has the probes right on the back there where water, if it passes by them, will detect it. It'll make a noise. This is a little bit more high-tech in the way that it has to be integrated with the Ring Alarm ecosphere. So you'll have like a home base station. It's connected to your internet, and from there, if you're on vacation, which my family and I just returned from, being in the Adirondacks, I would have an alert, go push notification right to my phone. I could call nearest family members, friends, neighbors, whoever I trust, get in, see what's going on. I know for a lot of people buying homes, this is very low on the priority list, but it certainly is something that a lot of people should take into consideration. They're not terribly expensive. Buy a couple of them, put them in various locations. So the four stories I told you about, two of them are hot water heaters, two of them were toilet issues, and oddly enough, both of them were the toilet where the supply line comes off of the wall and has that shut-off part there. Well, one of them was, and the other one had an older toilet that was like spurting water out of it. But regardless, having these in kitchen area, if you have a water system, if you're on a well, it's not a bad idea because that's a lot of water and water pressure in different devices with certain connections. And certainly a bathroom, placing it behind a toilet kind of could really save you. If you can detect it early, you can go to your main shutoff, turn off the whole house, and that way there's no water continuing to damage anything, whether it's drywall, your wood flooring, or so on, and it can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So something certainly to look into. If anyone's interested, Zircon does make a Wi-Fi one of these as well. It'll be buoyant, it'll actually float, and it can connect to your Wi-Fi too. So there's kind of a between version of these that I don't have, but I wanted to share with all of you. So if that's something that interests you, certainly look at it online, do some research. I encourage everyone, don't wait to have the problem like I did. Just get these devices. It's Not going to be the coolest purchase that you'll ever make, but you certainly will feel pretty awesome if these detect a problem in advance. So want everyone to do that. So hopefully this video helps. If it did, give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any other content like this that we have coming out each and every week. Thanks everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day.